Can't hear it. Are you hearing the Dixie Cups again, singing Chapel of Love? Anyway, so, you know, weddings. We always talk about the bride. She's going to be gorgeous. She's the center of attention, and she is. But men need to look great for the big day, right?
That's true.
Miss Valiente, Vanessa Valiente, she is a fashion consultant from Exquisite Weddings magazine. So, good morning to you, first of all.
Good morning.
Let's talk about the men. Let's talk about some of the trends that we're seeing.
Let's get into those trends. The first one is boutonnieres.
Really? Okay.
The flower on the lapel, that's fine,
Yeah.
but we're gonna have a little fun. A modern day wedding is so much more fun than it used to be.
Gotta tell you something, these are impressive. Go ahead, tell me about
Awesome.
these.
This is from Fine Line Accessories, and you see we're playing with feathers, peacock feathers. This one's my favorite.
Yeah, I think so.
Peacock feathers, ostrich feathers, fruit. Can't you see that in a fall wedding, San Diego?
Very nice. And a guy shouldn't feel weird about wearing this, right?
No, you should be very excited because,
Okay.
you know, it's a little different. We're having some more fun.
Now, of course, when you're putting together a wedding, you're always talking about budget, so just the price range on these things.
Oh, these are very well priced here. Obviously, we have a variety of price points here. And Fine Line Accessories is an independent designer, so you know independent people are always looking out for your wallet.
Where are they?
They're available in San Diego online.
Okay.
And you can definitely look that up.
All right, so we'll find the price there, I guess is the answer.
Excellent, yes.
All right, let's go on to what? We're looking at cufflinks, yeah?
Next is the bling. You know, the bride has her earrings, her necklace, her rings. The man has the cufflinks and the watch.
I see two that I want. I want these and I want these. the skull and bones, and I want the fleur-de-lis.
Excellent.
How much are these?
This is at Neiman Marcus, and once again, you can just check online, check those out.
Okay.
And this is all about putting your personal stamp on. If you play golf, do little golf clubs, do a little rock and roll, do the skull and bones.
Yeah.
And with the watch, you play with size, play with metals, do a pop of copper there.
Now, is this for the woman to purchase for the guy, or we?
I say both. I say both groom and bride should be involved in their wedding these days.
Okay, so again, we're talking about ways to spruce up the guys on their wedding day.
Yes.
Moving on here, now these are not your traditional black ties.
Absolutely not, and it's about pops of color. And it's showing your taste, your style, and we're playing with stripes, blues. You'll notice in the issue we have this tie there.
So we're going to keep moving because I want to get to the models in a second, but
Absolutely.
basically we have shades. You know, every guy has to come out of that limo in some shades. You got the Kanye West white Gucci's, you have these other aviators and the Ray-Bans.
Yeah, and most San Diego weddings do take place outside, so you're going to want to protect your eyes.
And finally here we have Spanx for men. Didn't know they actually made it. This is for men. It keeps them in their tummies and midsections tight underneath the tuxedo.
Absolutely. You know, you don't have to tell anybody, put them on. In fact, please don't tell anybody. Put them on, look better at your wedding.
Lots of fun.
Suck it in.
Vanessa, who knew? Well, listen, let's take a look at how some of these outfits, you put them together and how they look. We've got the models over there. Tell me about who we're looking at and what he's wearing. You know, he seems a little more traditional.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very classic look. I like to call it almost a little James Bond look. We got the white jacket here, standard black pants, and a better deal tuxedo.
Very nice.
And this is a great way to stay traditional, but still interesting. You don't see a lot of white coats.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. Well, that's still good. So if you want to stay the traditional route, it's still okay.
Absolutely.
All right, who's our next model? And he's got something that's more, you know, I find it interesting because a lot of women these days, we're going for gowns that we can wear later. We don't want a dress that we can't wear, you know, again.
Absolutely.
And this is a nice suit this guy can wear again.
This is fantastic. This is perfect for San Diego. The khaki suit, the taupe suit, the tan suit. And you'll notice once again, we're playing with accessories. That's where we want to show a lot of the fashion forward, trendy stuff. And that tie and pocket square is where it's at. I
like it. Let's get our other guy here. He's very sleek and all black.
Absolutely.
Looking very, very dapper.
Our last look is the evening chic. All black, very sexy. Once again, still a little traditional, but very different because the all black look, very George Clooney.
Well, women love that. I want to get all of the three models back up there together and do a little fashion show for me. I know you guys are, you know, really cool and I don't want to move too much, but bottom line, the point that you want to make here before we go is what, Vanessa?
Putting your own stamp on it. You'll notice in Exquisite Weddings magazines, everything's very fashion forward. It's all about your own style, your taste, very San Diego.
Very San Diego, and you can make it as affordable as you want it to be.
Absolutely.
Is the point there. Great, well what we've done is we are going to put a link on our website, fox5sandiego.com, so you can check out everything that you have to offer in your magazine, exquisiteweddings.com. Really nice. You got 33 designer dresses. You know, I'm sort of looking at this and wondering, do girls try on these wedding guest dresses for parties as well?
Absolutely. Yeah. And once again, you mentioned having a dress that goes further.
All right. I love it. Okay, well, we have to run, but I'll keep reading the magazine. How's that? All right, you guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.